What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. I'm just going to quickly fix the camera. I don't know if that did anything or not, but ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I did anything, but I guess you're just going to see my head today. We are on part number 21 of our Manchester United career mode, and I am doing this stream at 4:38 in the morning. You might be asking, what possibly in my right mind am I doing? The answer to that question is I am desperate to get this season over and done with. At the end of the day, I've been doing this career mode for about, what is it, maybe since late October? About maybe 3-4 weeks? I would say 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I don't think the game's even been out for a month yet. I'm just tired of it, to be honest. Look, I've had a blast in this career mode in the sense that so many people have come and watched, commented, talked about football with me. That is always the enjoyable part. But this game in itself is starting to wear me out a little bit, and I'm starting to not enjoy it. So I'm going to talk about that towards the end of the stream, what I really think about EAFC 25. I like to do that with every game that I play when it's all said and done, when the bright lights come dimming down and the game is over and the credits roll. I will always try to give my opinion on a game, even if it's not the most analytical thing you'll ever hear in the world. I will always try to do that. So we'll do that towards the end of the stream, but we got a Europa League final to focus on. And we've also got 2 more Premier League games to worry about as well. Liverpool, I'm pretty sure I've 100% won the league anyway, so we don't even really need to bother with the Premier League games. But since it's tradition to play every single game, we will still play them, enjoy them, win or lose. It's the Europa League final now that matters the most, and we've got to figure out how to win that one and give ourselves a trophy for this career mode. But before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. And let's transition over. Yeah, so I think also Tottenham, the team that we are facing in the Europa League, is also the team that basically beat Liverpool in the FA Cup. So this will be a tough challenge for us in that Europa League final, but we have to find a way to pull through. We need to win a trophy, and I'd rather, kind of focus on that sooner than later. I guess for this Chelsea game, look, Chelsea's always a team you want to beat, but at the end of the day, it's not my top priority to beat Chelsea at this point in time. I'm going to play a lot of our strong guys, but I'm going to keep the midfield of Manu and Wharton. I'm going to play Sancho since he was a former Chelsea player, but I'm going to play Mazraoui right back. So it's going to be strong, but not completely strong, if you know what I mean. That's the team I'm kind of going to rock with, except we are going to play Inacio over De Ligt because he is tired. That is the team, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm rocking with today. I think it's still strong enough to beat Chelsea. We'll have to wait and see. Chelsea are obviously a formidable side. But like I said, this is not necessarily my key focus here as we travel to Stamford Bridge. I think this might be our last away game. I think our game against Aston Villa is at home. So let's enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember, it's 4:30 in the morning, so my eyes are, they're kind of wearing down a little bit thus far. But I hope there's enough in me to win a trophy today, man. I really want to win one. And Tottenham is a tough team to beat, so I really got to focus for that one. It's going to be the second game of the stream, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys were unaware. So let's hope for the best here. Anyway, we've got Mazraoui. We're going to try and cross it to Rasmus. And that is an offside call to start things off here. So Chelsea in real life have been a very impressive side. Considering the rebuild and the changes they have gone through over the last couple of years, they've kind of turned themselves from a laughingstock team to a team to be respected in the Premier League. So you got to give them respect where it's due in that avenue. And obviously in this game, they are obviously going to be a team that's going to be tough to beat. So we're going to pull through, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do our absolute best here. Bruno. Sancho. We're going to cross it to Rasmus. Reece James, strong enough to clear it away. Sancho can't necessarily win that one either. And here comes Chelsea. Cole Palmer. Lavia, back to Cole. Nkunku. They are passing the ball really nicely right now, Chelsea. Reece James wants to use that wing. Finds Nkunku again. Malacia. Oh, they're passing through me at the moment. Jonathan David. Strong striker they brought in as well.
They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Oh, come on. Chelsea dominating play. Caicedo. Mudryk. You might assume Chelsea might have something to play for in this game. Just got to remember that. We don't really have much to play for. I think we're going to stay second or third either way. We have basically, we've guaranteed Champions League football, so we don't have much to play for. But a win is always a nice thing to get, especially at the beginning of the stream. Obviously, we need to try and see if Rasmus can get to 40 goals as well. That's something to play for. Reece James. We'll go down that left. Or that right, I should say. Jonathan David.
Great rhythm. There's a real
Mudryk. Doesn't normally play for Chelsea these days, I would assume. Sancho. Rasmus kind of stayed offside the entire time. Didn't want to pass to him there.
Jadon Sancho.
Manu. Garnacho. Malacia. Crossed into the box and cleared out for a corner. Well, let's whip this in.
Here it comes.
Mazraoui! Oh, it's headed away! Garnacho! Wow, as if. The keeper, he overpowered the keeper with that shot. And the defender clears it off the line. And Chelsea kind of get away with one there. 2 opportunities, a goal that was cleared off the line. Manu wins it off of Palmer. Bruno. Wharton. Sancho. Had a long shot on him. That one was way off from Jadon Sancho. Didn't want to do that to his former team. And we go again. Man United building their way into the game, I would say. It's been mainly Chelsea, with possession at least. The chances have come our way, though. Lavia. Caicedo.
Mykhailo Mudryk.
Mudryk turns it over again. Wharton. Looking for Sancho. Rasmus on the run. Forcing Chelsea defenders out of position potentially here.
Fernandez.
Bruno. Garnacho. Trying to find Bruno again. I really thought we had that. Probably could have shot it with Garnacho as well. The form he is in, it would have been a good shot. And we go again. Taking him out.
Good advantage played.
Reece James. Physically strong. Malacia does get the ball, but it still falls into the lap of Chelsea. Nkunku.
Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Chelsea dominating with possession. Mudryk. Mazraoui is there. Mudryk has been a massive letdown for Chelsea in this game. Garnacho. Trying to find Rasmus. Battershield says no. Not today. They have tracked every run. Reece James. Nkunku. Jonathan David. Near post finish. Chelsea take the lead. What is Onana doing? How does he not? Oh, that's a pinpoint perfect shot. But I am asking questions about how Onana did not save that. Awful goalkeeping, I reckon. The near post, especially from that far out, you got to protect the near post. We go 1-0 down.
United trailing here. What have you made of their first half?
A little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be.
Sancho equalizes. Will he celebrate? I'm gonna press X. He celebrates. You know, maybe that would make me not celebrate, but Jadon Sancho scores, and we get the goals back. 1-1. I'll be honest, that was a kind of nerve-wracking
David.
shot. Martinez wins the ball. Garnacho, Bruno to Martinez. Keeping the ball nicely here. All the way to Mazraoui. Couldn't really find a pass. And Mudryk runs away with it as the first half comes to an end. 1-1. Once again, I feel like every game I played today has had the halftime score of 1-1. So we continue, ladies and gentlemen, back and forth. Mudryk wants to use that pace. Mazraoui's going to get there in front of him in the end. Risky pass, but possession is well kept. Will Chelsea begin to press us? It looks like they're starting to here. He's got to find those right passes. Sancho in the right place. Bruno. To Garnacho.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Malacia. Garnacho. Can't find Sancho and it's turned over. Palmer.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on
Finds in Conku. Conku wants to use the pace and Malacia deals with it very nicely.
Really hope you can be with us for that.
Alright, Bruno. To Malacia. Trying to find Rasmus. I reckon if that ball went through, that's a goal for Man United. It's blocked off in the end.
Mikhailo Mudryk.
Mudryk wants to run inwards. Finds Palmer again.
Jonathan David.
And Martinez deals with it. One thing we need to worry about for that Tottenham game as well is Son. If Son is playing, we're in trouble. Son has scored in every single game we've played against Tottenham, win or lose. He has been the difference maker. Malacia turns it over. Rasmus, though, gets ahead. Looks for Bruno. Bruno with a touch, but can't keep it in bounds.
Didn't happen for them.
57 minutes in and it's still 1-1. Let's move this light a little bit. The light's in the way. I don't think that made any difference whatsoever, but oh well. What can we do?
Mudryk.
Mudryk.
And Kunku.
Oh, Palmer with an excellent ball. Reece James all the way down that wing, trying to find the pass to make the difference. Martinez is there. Cole Palmer to Nkunku, back to Palmer. Chelsea, thankfully, offside. In dangerous areas there, and they're keeping the ball in those areas. Rasmus, can he get there first?
Excellent reading of the game to win
I
the
mean,
ball.
he's showing his physical presence. Both of them are. It was a tough battle.
Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo, back to Palmer. They got some playmakers in this team.
Well, there's not long to go until the Europa League final now, and it's all right here for you on EA TV as United face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us.
Dang.
Yeah, the Europa League
Released it
finals
too
was
late.
a great game under the lights.
Mudryk on the
Two
run.
teams who've worked so hard to get there. It certainly promises to be a spectacular match. I can't wait for it.
Martinez, excellent anticipation there. Wins the ball again.
Well, it did look
Excellent
promising,
work.
but threat averted.
We go to Garnacho once more. Malacia. Man United trying to run here. Caicedo just intercepts ferociously and goes all the way to the wing. Malacia can't keep up with the man. He decides to play it backwards. Reece James. Nice ball to Palmer. Inacio is there. Defensively, we've had to put in a shift in this one. It's not been an easy flowing game. Rasmus. The touch is just poor.
Looked so promising, but it's come to nothing.
Alright, Enzo, Caicedo.
Mudryk.
Caicedo again, back to Palmer. Jonathan David.
Nkunku.
It's a big shot from Nkunku, saved. 74th minute. What do I even want to do in this situation? Sancho scored, but he is coming off, and we're going to bring Rashford on. Other than that, I'm going to keep the team relatively the same, just to focus on the Europa League. Can't put all our eggs in this basket when we already know the winners of the Premier League.
And it's a short
Felix comes on for Chelsea. And Nkunku, Kudus.
cut back nicely to take the lead. Oh, great
Right. Bruno.
Mohamed Kudus. Nicely
Rasmus.
sets it up.
Kudus is in.
Has to be.
Can't shoot. The guy doesn't know how to shoot the ball, I swear. Oh, and then Nkunku's in. He's got pace to burn. Martinez gets beat. And there's the second for Chelsea.
It's their game to lose from here.
Oh, no.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive.
Just a cheeky little cut in. Martinez ever so slightly miscommunicates there. But can Rasmus?
They could level it here.
Oh, it's that type of game, isn't it? Back and forth. Rasmus
Once again, and no
says
wonder
no.
they're celebrating.
I ain't going down like this. And he gets his 40th of the Premier League. He's been unbelievable. Finally, a run goes through, and Rashford was the one to find him. Back of the net for Rasmus Højlund. And we go again, looking for the
Game kicks
win.
off again with the score 2-2 now.
Palmer.
Enzo Fernandez.
I mean, I guess there is a little bit of pride finishing second in the Premier League, if possible. Arsenal are still breathing down our necks. We have guaranteed Champions League football, which means we are in the top 4 at least. That's where we're going to finish. There might be some pride on finishing second over third or fourth. Rasmus is in again!
And the attack is
This
over.
time it's cleared away.
David.
Chelsea did not want to have a replica goal there. 85th
James
minute.
now.
Balde to Palmer. Wharton with the interception. Goes right back to Chelsea there. Jonathan David. It's blocked off, but he keeps possession.
João Felix. And he'll take this on.
Onana with the save. Catches it as well. 88th minute. Can something happen here? Enzo says no. He's going to win it back early. And the press for Chelsea has worked. Crossed in.
I don't know how he can
Inacio
score.
clears.
Well
Rasmus
defended.
needs to win this and does. Rashford. Can he over...
No need to stop the play. On
That's
we go.
rather aggressive.
It wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked.
That's
for that.
horrific. I'm going to have to play it short. Curtis.
Cuts inside.
Trying to go to Rasmus here. And that's game.
So that's
A
it.
2-2 draw.
Full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed
Tough
that.
game
Both
out there at
sides being
Stamford
really-
Bridge. We walk away with a draw. Of course, again, we have Champions League football, so that is not the end result that we wanted, but also not the worst result in the world. But this one is the one that matters. A Europa League final against Tottenham. This will be one where we do a press conference. We will answer questions.
Okay, welcome everyone.
This
We'll be
is a
starting with
massive
questions
game.
now.
We're going to play Xerxes in this one. We're going to take a ballsy risk. I know Xerxes doesn't necessarily have the pace that we probably need in a game like this. But he has been Mr. Europa League for us. He has smashed the Europa League record.
That's all. Thank you,
just
guys.
like Rasmus has smashed the Premier League record. I think it just depends on the person that you ask. You know, some may say you play your best team. It doesn't matter what they've done in the previous competition games. Others will say, you know, if someone has been playing the entire time and has played well the entire time, you've got to play them. So I'm going to take the risk and play Xerxes here. Other than that, we're going to keep Martinez in the team. I know he's tired, but he is easily our best centre-back. We need him there. The only thing I'm going to do is, because I think Spurs can get caught out, we will use that pace of Kudus over on the right. And that's the team I'm going to rock with. You know what? I'm going to play Rashford as well. Garnacho could be the super sub that we're looking for. That's the team I'm going with. Onana, Shaw, Martinez, De Ligt, Dalot, Kudus, Ugarte, Rabiot, Rashford, Bruno, and Zirkzee. I am happy with this team against Tottenham. Question is, will it be enough? We've already drawn to Chelsea.
This is when things
This could
get
go either
real
way, I
in
reckon.
The Europa League. It is time for the final, and there can be. And
Here we
this
go.
is it. The majority of
I don't know
fans
where
are
this
inside
is.
the stadium now, and
This-
the tension
this can't be
is
Old Trafford.
palpable here ahead
Kinda
of the
feels like Old
UEFA
Trafford,
Europa
but
League
I don't think it
final.
is.
My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the
Anyway, we
corridors
go
is,
again.
Of course, Stuart Robson. It's Manchester United.
We've already
up
turned it
against
over.
Tottenham
It's,
Hotspur.
again, got to be composed
This
here.
has everything, doesn't it? Two good teams, some
Oh, the
top
pressing is
players,
already
and a couple of
insane.
excellent
Tottenham.
coaches. What a final this should be.
Werner. Dalot tries to win it. Dalot does win it.
Super piece of defending.
Bruno. Rashford.
This is the team, Manchester United.
Zirkzee trying to make the run. As long as he keeps
Well, on
possession, I'm
paper,
happy
it's
with
down
that.
to 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield with three supports in the
Kudus.
front man and two sitting that little bit.
Diogo
deeper.
Dalot makes a run.
Will it be?
What a start!
He's caught that.
An unlikely scorer. Diogo Dalot scores the first. First blood in the Europa League final.
Brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes.
Oh, he hits it ever so sweetly.
It's a magnificent goal.
Again, an unlikely scorer. We don't score many with fullbacks. What a run from Diogo Dalot. That's the type of run I beg these players to make more often. But the tactic system in this game,
Away they go again.
it
Now
takes
can
away
Spurs
logic
come up with an
sometimes.
answer?
Again, I'm not trying to rush my thoughts
Davis.
here. So let's just keep playing for now. But first blood for Man United. A trophy could be coming our way if we keep it up. Bruno.
Fernandes has it.
Zirkzee trying to make a run.
Nice ball. And they deal with
Romero
the threat
deals
this
with it
time.
well. Maddison. We know Son is the threat. We need to score a couple because I feel like Son's going to get at least one.
The play and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming.
Werner still continues to use that pace. Crossed into the box here. Martinez. Doesn't go that far. Son
Seems
shoots.
to be in trouble there.
Try to clear it even a little bit further than that one. Obviously that didn't work. Rabiot loses the ball.
Keep it. Son. Oh, fancy footwork.
Thank goodness, Ugarte.
Challenging.
Oh, it's a clutch tackle. Trying to go to Zirkzee here. Come on, Zirkzee. Oh, he just misses out on it. He fought well.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski to Son. De Ligt is there. Okay. Son is proving himself here to be. What is
That's for
that?
a throw-in. Just
Oh
misfiring
my
with the
goodness.
pass.
We've got the butterfingers here. We've got the jitters. McGinn. I don't think McGinn ever played for Tottenham, but
Pedro
okay.
Porro. Well,
Maybe I'm
possibilities in the
cooked.
centre.
Kulusevski.
Just the challenge that was
Rashford is
required.
able to turn and able to run. Able to run. Is anyone going to stop Marcus Rashford on this wing?
It's a clever run here from Rashford.
Zirkzee cleared away. Rashford win this. No. Ugarte will though. Sorry, it's Rabiot. This is Ugarte now.
Rashford.
Shaw.
And still dangerous.
Rashford win this again. Finds Zirkzee.
And offside by a
They give the
small
offside.
margin.
Tottenham are really trying to press in that like final, I guess, that final defensive line, trying to smother us a little bit.
Manchester United.
Oh, I thought it was a free kick. Thankfully, we have enough defensive prowess to deal with it and to clear it out to Luke Shaw.
Rabiot.
They are pressing us really high.
Maddison. Now with Son.
Son,
Maddison.
oh my goodness, bro, Son's unstoppable in this game. I don't like it. Onana should catch this and does. I reckon send a red card to whoever tackled Onana there. That ain't cool. Alright. That's not cool either. That's not the pass I wanted. Why are we buckling so much under pressure here? Martinez. He's got to clear it! I knew Son would get one. 1-1. I've been trying to clear it for 10 bloody years, bro. Every time I get the ball, it just goes right to them like a magnet.
And Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. United might be able to cash in.
What a disaster. We draw first blood, but it's still an equalising goal.
What a brilliant pass.
Offside. Ah, man.
Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just...
Werner trying to use that pace again. Son surely offside.
Is offside here.
Bro, I did not even see him. I need to move that stupid light.
What to like about that pass?
We win it back. We go on to Rabiot, and he can head it there. There we go. Nice play. It's Luke Shaw, Rashford. We go to Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Garte.
Potential danger.
Saved.
United might be able to prop it here. Corner it is.
We're going to go to Delete.
Oh, and it goes! To propel them into
We don't get many.
just what they wanted.
Delete was there. Right power, right execution. It's 2-1. We score. I'll take any goal. I don't care if it's a corner or not. I don't even know how he won the header. Should not have even won it, but I'll take it. 2-1.
Well underway again.
We're back in control.
2-1 lead as things stand.
Werner.
James Maddison.
To Son, nice first touch play there. Davies. Trying to watch Son here. I don't want Son to get the ball. Bringing the keeper out.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No time at all as far as the keeper is concerned.
Okay. 41st minute. Luke Shaw kind of all on his lonesome team here. I'm asking Rashford to run.
Tackle.
Alright, careful, careful, careful.
Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw.
Man, they are playing a good game.
McGinn.
Son. Ugarte. Good work. Oh, it's Bruno. Nice work from Bruno. Rashford making a run.
Stoppage time.
Kulusevski. Rashford with the interception. I want the halftime whistle to go already. I don't want them to get another attack.
James Maddison. Son.
All right. 2-1. We have the lead. We have the lead. We'll keep the team the same for now. We go again.
Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here.
All right. No way.
Distributing it well.
I was trying to go to Kudus. I didn't even see Zirkzee. That's why I said no way. I couldn't believe what I just saw. Delot with the first goal. Two defenders score the goals for us, by the way. That's quite impressive. Can Delot make a difference with an assist, maybe? Not to be. And we're kind of already beaten. Come on, Delot. You need to come back here. Werner. I'm taking Son out there. I don't care. They don't give the free kick.
And don't forget, we have more.
Kudus, nice run.
For you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Saved.
By the keeper. Impressive.
Pedro Porro beats Rashford with pace. Kulusevski. Rabiot's there. Can Bruno win this one? Oh, nice work from Bruno. That's the type of physicality you need in a game like this. Pedro Porro, though, is going to win the header over Rashford. Maddison.
Bentancur.
No way he's through. Fine lines. I think Werner's coming off.
Well, it's fine margins.
He is. Oh, you know what? That's a good
just
thing.
went too early.
United finding space on the wing. Fernandes.
Close.
Does the trick.
Really close.
Kulusevski.
He's off again. Oh, man.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Delo.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on
we
EA
still get it
TV.
back.
It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Brighton.
Oh, man.
Diogo Dalot.
I don't really know what to do.
Manuel Ugarte.
It's like they're blocking everything from me.
It's a fine United move in the making,
Bruno.
but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Okay. I think it's time to bring Rasmus in. Enough playing around. We need some pace. We need some pace. Xerxes hasn't really been present today.
Dejan Kulusevski.
Kulusevski here, Pedro Porro.
Kulusevski. Sarr.
Zadar, it's Sarr. Playing for Tottenham here. Ugarte wins it!
Open road for them, but up a dead end.
Xerxes, nice touch. Can't find Bruno. McGinn to Madison. Thankfully, Bruno, nice tenacity, wins it back for us.
United being afforded too much space.
He's got pace, Bruno. He's got pace, Bruno.
It should be. Tremendous defending. Just
Obviously not the pass. Shaw keeps it in.
Into Spurs.
No, he doesn't.
Here's a change for
Can
Manchester
Rasmus be the
United.
difference maker? Doesn't play many Europa League games. He's playing in the final.
20 minutes to go.
Zadar, it's Sarr.
McGinn
To McGinn.
skipping away.
Son.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need.
Oh, no way he won that.
Son. This could square the game.
Okay. Corner kick.
Well, that was a big chance, and really...
They're playing short this time.
Let's give credit to the goalkeeper. That's a decent save.
To move across and deal with the danger. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Short corner it is. One cross into the middle.
Rabiot clears.
And he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
It's back to them. Crossed in. Rabiot clears again. We need possession. Martinez. Again, we lose possession in the wrong spot. Deleu's there this time.
Breaking at pace.
Rasmus is in. This is what we needed. The pace. Composure. Goal. It's not over yet, but that is the goal we needed. That little bit of pace in the final minutes of the game has given us the goal and security in the game.
Well, here it is again.
Bruno picks him out perfectly as well.
They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And when he gets
Counter-attacking
into it, he
football, that's
decides
what
to
Man
go
United are known
It's a really
for.
emphatic finish.
A trophy could be coming home.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. McGinn. It's with Bentancur.
Bentancur.
John McGinn.
Again. Son heads it backwards. He's surely offside.
In it goes!
He's off.
But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Sorry, Son. This might not be your night.
Certainly thought so.
You've won a trophy already this season. That's already history in the making for Tottenham.
Kudus.
They'll be proud of this season.
Bruno Fernandes.
But we got to win our own.
Feeding it through.
It's offside.
Not going to get away with that. because
We
it's
needed to win
offside.
1-2, Tottenham. Sorry.
He's gone too
We
early.
have to win
That's
one.
a waste of a great
We got
opportunity.
eliminated in the FA Cup, the cup that you won. We got eliminated in the Carabao Cup. I think we actually lost it. No. Did we lose to Tottenham? Maybe that was last year.
nice
I
ball,
don't know who we
Son.
lost to, though. Maybe it was Tottenham. Either way, it's our
Ball
turn.
back with Spurs now.
That's what I'm trying to say. Son is in, though. I won't let him beat me. I couldn't let him do that again. Rashford.
Well, it comes down to the
Bruno.
final 5 minutes.
We're playing some good football here, man.
Kudus. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Curtis. Not done badly outside of that one shot that he missed. Now he's been forced to play some defense here. Not the shot. Take our time a little bit here. We have nothing to fear. The game is on our terms.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be
2 minutes at a time. We turn it over.
That'll be a Spurs ball.
1 more minute. Son's coming off. They've waved a white flag.
A personnel switch now. John McGinn.
McGinn.
Bentancur with
Bentancur.
Oh,
Austin. Oh, Nana. Making sure. Making absolute certainty of it. Clear it away and blow the whistle. Blow it now.
And now we can say it officially.
Enjoy the celebrations, guys.
The UEFA
We did
Europa
one.
League.
We won a trophy.
Well, great emotions.
It would have been awful to play one season and to not get a trophy from it. So enjoy it. I'm going to stay quiet. Let them speak. Let the celebrations roll.
Level of competition this term, but they have been the best side, and nobody can contradict that.
Well, this is great for the players. They know how good they've been. Just a case of picking up the trophy now.
We're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, these are always great moments for any player. This is the culmination of a great tournament they've had. They fully deserve this victory. Every player played his part tonight.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Well, wonderful scenes. The players are making the most of this. It's been a great competition for them.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who've made the journey here for the final.
Well, they'll be loving this. They really have backed their team throughout this competition. They have a great bond with the players, don't they? That's lovely to see.
Yes, it is all about a shared experience. These celebrations will run long into the night. And now it's a matter of getting into the best possible position for the photographs.
Getting to the front is always the best idea, and several of these players have realised. And these photos will be cherished for a long time to come.
I'm not going to lie, I'm pissed. I know I probably shouldn't be because we just won the Europa League final. But did you guys see what trophy we were lifting up? It might be subtle. You just wanted to enjoy the celebrations. Man United fans winning trophies, that's what we want to do every season. And heck, I probably would have preferred the trophy that we actually lifted up. But come on. EA FC, EA Sports, man. How could you mess this up so badly? How could you make us hold the Premier League title when we won the Europa League final? How is that possible, man? To stuff it up. I don't understand. This wasn't even a problem last year. Ever since you've had the Champions League and the Europa League in your games, this hasn't been a problem. Why? 10 years later, maybe not 10 years, but bloody 9 years later, 8 years later, am I holding a Premier League title when we win the Europa League? It's like this game actively tries to break itself to try to fix itself the year after. It's unbelievable. That completely ruins the immersion, man. You work so hard at a competition like the Europa League, and look, I understand, you know, like mistakes happen and stuff, but these are mistakes that were not in previous games. And it's such let's just play the last game. I'm going to get into it. after the last game, man. This game, I cannot wait to move on from this game at this point. But congratulations, we did win the Europa League. Second versus fourth. It will be a tough game. We are going to play somewhat of a strong team. Luke Shaw's the only one that's not fit, so we're going to take out Luke Shaw. And we're going to play Malacia. Actually, he's kind of unfit, so we'll play Reguilon. Where is he? Where's the man himself? There he is. Inacio could come in for Delit. I've actually been very impressed with him. Mazraoui could come in. That's my team. Yeah, screw it. That's my team. Manu can play the last game of the season. Let's rock! One more game to go.
Well, what a game
One more game and the season comes to an end.
Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever.
We go again.
Here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside
Let's
ready to
end
provide
the
all
season on a high note.
Stuart Robson.
Well, we've
And
already
with
won a
the Premier League
trophy.
season about
I
to
can't
reach
even
its
believe,
conclusion,
again,
we're
something
just
else
minutes away from kickoff
I'm
time.
confused
It is
about.
Manchester United
How the
up
heck is there a
against
Premier League
Aston Villa.
final game,
Well,
the
what a
final
season
Premier
it's
League
been,
game,
Derek. We've seen everything.
is
Rather
after
both
the
ends
Europa
of the
League
table,
final?
some
I
spectacular
don't think
goals
that's
and
supposed to
plenty
happen
of
either. That's a
entertainment.
joke in
The
its
players,
own
of course,
right.
will be looking forward to a break.
So many
Hopefully,
jokes, man. It's
not before
unbelievable.
they give us a good game today.
It's always been a known fact that Champions League and Europa League games, especially finals, happen after
Well, it's a
the Premier League comes to an end. It's always been like that. The Europa League and the Champions League finals are the last two games of the season for every single competition that participates in them.
Like to get crosses into the box.
Another thing that pisses me off. This game does not care about career mode.
Showing a lot of guile there. And here's the starting
Anyway, let's
11
go
for
again.
Aston Villa.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tackle
Sancho.
alongside their centre halves, or look
Not going to be able to
support
get
their
there, is he?
wingers?
Martinez is going to handle that.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I think there's been a goal at Craven Cottage.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham.
Oh, just.
Here with 10 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Cheers,
Go
Alex.
for it. Martinez makes it look easy, doesn't he? He's a top quality goalkeeper. That's a TV save if I've ever seen one. Last game of the season, he had to make it look
Tyrone
good.
Mings. And Bailey. Well, it's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top, because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league, but their opponents have the most watertight defence. Who will come out on top?
Oh, it's
Well,
attack
Derek,
versus
I hope
defence
we see
here.
a really good game today. We've got an expansive attack, as you said, against a brilliantly organised defence.
Let's take the lead here.
Just, man. It's like fine margins.
Can someone get on the end of this?
Martinez. Alright, we do win it in the
And
end.
it's United's turn now.
Just to turn it over. Aston Villa, strong defense. They mentioned it.
On to
Best
Rogers.
defense in the league versus Man United. Best attack in the league this season, at least.
Tyrone
Obviously,
Mings.
Rasmus Højlund has a lot to do with that.
Here's Matty Cash. And here is Mings. Right, time for a scoring update on the Nottingham Forest game. Alex
Mings.
Scott, what has
We're
happened?
pressing. They're forced to clear it.
It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, chance perhaps.
Goes through the defense. Keeper saves again. Garnacho does have a beautiful long shot on him.
Tyrone Mings.
Mings
And Bailey.
to Bailey, and we go again. Trying to press them. They do boot it.
Bartley.
Ugarte doesn't win that one.
Pau Torres.
Pau Torres, if you
Now
guys remember,
Rogers.
he was linked to Man United at one point.
Torres on the ball. Rogers.
Pau Torres again. Aston Villa carrying a lot of possession so far. Ross Barkley.
Moving it forward.
Last on the pass, I reckon. Bailey.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball.
Cash money heroes.
And a fine cross.
Cleared away by Martinez.
Away.
Ugarte. Is there a counter-attack on the horizon for Man United here? We're called for Reguilon to do an overlap. And he gets it.
Penalty for Southampton, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. The score is still 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Sancho in position to give them the lead, maybe. Great defending.
Couldn't get on the end of it. I'm a bit quiet in this one. I'm trying to focus because they are defending quite well, as the stats do suggest.
His determination there for all
Wow,
to see.
2 defenders could not take the ball off of him. Duran. Ordonez.
Pau
Pau
Torres.
Torres again.
It's with Camara.
Kamara. Smart for the Kamara.
Bailey.
Leon Bailey tries to use his pace. That didn't work out well.
Available.
Rasmus.
Great vision.
Can't get that overlap run. Not overlap run, the over the top run. Sancho.
Jadon
Mazraoui looking for it.
Noussair Mazraoui.
Sancho.
Now a decent position. Terrific piece of
Again,
intervention.
too much passes, man. They're blocking everything that we throw at
Cash.
them. Playing some strong defenses is really tough.
And Emiliano Martinez has it.
Booted away clear. At least we're pressing them really well.
Madsen.
They are dealing with it.
On to Rodgers.
I do like a good press.
Pau Torres. Ian Madsen.
Madsen.
Rodgers.
Man, this is quite boring. What a boring end to the season, eh?
Here's Bailey.
Yeah, I'll take it
Time
out.
tackle.
There's still no free kick.
And that will
That's
do it
half
for
time,
the
ladies and
first
gentlemen.
half. The two
It's
teams.
0-0. No team has scored. What a disaster.
Second half here at Old
Fun,
Trafford
entertaining
has
football
commenced.
gone out the window. But that's all right. We're scoring here.
Oh, nice ball over the top.
What did I say?
And diving to thwart it.
Maybe not.
Corner kick.
Inacio! We are scoring here. I figured out the corner glitch, ladies and gentlemen. I figured out the power I need to use. Inacio scores. Back of the net. It is 1-0 for Man United. 2 corners scored in this stream.
Again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0
All right.
it is. Let's see what happens next. Pau
We
Torres.
go again. 48th minute. 1-0 Man United. Ordonez.
Boubacar Kamara.
Kamara.
Good use of advantage by the referee.
Cash. We can win this, and we do.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Tottenham Hotspur.
That should be a tasty encounter.
We
Plenty
couldn't
of
really
quality
get
in
that
those two sides.
over the top ball
Certainly
once
one to enjoy.
more. And Aston Villa want to keep that possession.
Well, news of a goal
They're not really
update in the
counter-attacking
Nottingham
us. If
Forest
anything,
game.
they're
Alex
walking
Scott.
backwards more than they walk
Second goal
forwards.
for Chelsea. They've pulled ahead by 2 with
Chelsea
54
get the
minutes
second
played.
goal.
Many thanks as
Recently
ever,
drew
Alex.
to them 2-2 at the beginning of the stream. This is so boring.
Torres.
Like, this is going to put me to sleep, man. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm already tired.
Madsen.
Them playing this way will put me to sleep.
Now
Come
with
on,
Ross
Aston Villa.
Barkley.
No one wants a crappy game to the season, bro.
Boubacar Kamara.
Just do
Really
something
good
daring.
challenge. Could be
Garnacho
threatening.
doesn't win it back. And they're pushing forward now. This could be something.
Matty Cash. Now with Ross Barkley.
Oh, man. Whoever paid a ticket for this
Pau
game must
Torres.
feel ashamed. They got to see one corner goal.
Rodgers. Torres.
Should have went to
on
the
ball.
Europa League games, guys. Sorry, whoever missed out on that ticket. Unlucky.
And winning it
Manu
back.
with the interception. Bruno.
It's one thing to sit deep, it's
Garnacho.
another thing to sit that little bit too deep. And let's join Alex
Leon
Scott,
Bailey's
because
got that
I hear
pace.
a
Is there a
goal has
counter-attack
gone in
coming?
the Southampton match.
Yeah, another goal for Southampton. They've pulled one back.
They can't counter-attack if they just go backwards,
Alex with the
bro.
info as ever.
It's actually hurting me to watch this. It's favouring me. Maybe if this was a final or something, I'd be very grateful for it. But this game means nothing, and they're just going backwards.
They will now make use of
Oh,
their
man.
substitutes bench.
Aston Villa.
Matty Cash.
Like, at this point, I kind of want you to score just so you could do something. We need that meme when, you know, that like stick figures literally poking with a stick saying do something. Wow, we hit the post. Just do something, Aston Villa. Do something. You're fourth in the Premier League, but do something. Sancho. Bruno. Sancho. Trying to go to Garnacho there. It's blocked off once more. And Cash. Oh my goodness, they're running forward, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause.
Leon Bailey.
Leon Bailey. Oh, no, they're running back. They are running back.
And a strong tackle. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. The save was a good one.
I hope we just get a second and let's bury them, man. That's the good amount of power.
The corner played into the box. Was it a great clearance? Oh,
Wow.
line. Decent position. Takes the shot. And a goal here for Manchester
Yes, sir.
United. They are the big favourites now.
Ugarte says thank you very much. It's the crossbar, gets the lucky bounce. I don't care. Aston Villa
I
dethroned.
have to say, looking at the replay, he
Enjoy
couldn't place
fourth.
it any better, could he? What a
If
good
you even
goal
get
that is.
there. That is a finish and a half. At least we got something good out of this game.
Again.
The points, sure. That's a great
We're
goal.
inside the final 15 minutes.
Let's see if they do something now. They're going to keep running backwards.
Matty Cash.
I guess they're not really going forward, are they? There we go. That's a pass forward. Leon Bailey's in good position. Tillemans, that's surely offside. Yes, it is. I don't know how this team is fourth. They can't even muster up an attack. I don't know how they're fourth. Enjoy it. Game over. We will win our last game of the season. We will win 2 out of the 3 games in this stream. Man United, I would say personally, have had a successful season.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 8.
Goal coming? No, there isn't. Too much trickery.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find a net in that match. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2.
2-2. Also, if Arsenal draw, we basically guarantee second. Even if we win, we guarantee second. I'm shooting this with Sancho, I'm just letting you know now.
Oh, body in the way, crucially. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here.
What a
Substitution
tackle.
then. Let's see how it affects the match. Fernandes.
Oh, that's a good touch by Bruno, but he turns it over in the end. Tillemans. Leon Bailey.
Tielemans.
They go backwards again. Back and forth, back and
Ramsey.
forth. Ramsey to Duran.
And
Long
gets the
shot.
goal. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball.
We've done a good job. What a
Had
season.
the official
What a
word.
career mode,
There will
ladies and
be a
gentlemen.
minimum of 2 added minutes. Reguilon.
Garnacho.
And back with Bruno Fernandes. Chance here. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Whistle should blow.
And there it is.
And there it
The
is.
whistle. It's a
An end to the
Manchester United
season.
victory.
What an end it
Their
was.
attacking play was just too...
Unfortunately, only one Only one trophy we've won this season. No Carabao Cup, no FA Cup, no Premier League, but we did win the Europa League. We'll advance on until we get to the end of the season, move on to the next season thing. What the heck is this? Bruno wins Player of the Season! That's a nice new thing. I don't know if they did that last season or not. Well done, Bruno. Good speech. I enjoyed that. Well done. Does that mean, is that technically the Ballon d'Or? If you think about it. We didn't win the Premier League, bro. Okay, we won the Europa League. Okay, at least I have the Europa League trophy. Yeah, we can celebrate the Europa League like this. Why not? Beautiful. Delightful. Look at our players. Look at Ten Hag, man. Oh, poor Ten Hag. Sacked in real life, but won a trophy this season. Look at that. Dancing on the poles. Celebrating the trophies. Nice little addition. Let's keep on simulating. You never know what pops up these days. Or is that it? I think that's it. Let's just, okay, so we were the Premier League, we finished second, runner-up in the Community Shield, round 4 in the FA Cup, quarterfinals in the EFL Cup, group stage in the pre-season. I don't even know why they did that. We won the Europa League though, so good job for us. We've come to the end of the season to let you know that the board is delighted with your performance as manager thus far. The players and staff clearly respect you. You seem to have done... Alright, so we stick around for another season, I guess. Okay, that just kind of shows you that's the end of the game. That's Manchester United career mode. We're moving on to the second season, but no one will see that from me at least. I think it's time to give my thoughts on EAFC 25. How do I put this? Because I don't want to be look, I'm going to probably sound disrespectful here. I need to choose my words wisely. Because again, I don't see myself as a disrespectful person. I understand there's a lot of people that work really hard on this game. And I don't want to... Because this game already gets a lot of criticism anyway. Rightfully deserved in its own right. But I don't want to be someone that just disrespects the people while I talk about the game. I will ask this question for you. And I'll answer it as well. Is this game better than EAFC 24? I think there's a debate there, to be honest. Think about it like this, right? EAFC 24 is one of the worst football games I've ever seen, in all honesty. No disrespect to anyone that made the game, but it wasn't good. I think EAFC 25 is better than EAFC 24, purely from the fact that to make EAFC 24 interesting, I had to use sliders to make the game interesting. Otherwise, it was just boring. It was boring. It wasn't fun. It didn't feel like proper football. It felt just off. Completely off balanced. You know what I mean? This game is better, I personally think. But it's not by much. I would still consider this one of the worst football games ever released. So many glitches still in the game. We're about, what, 6 weeks, 7 weeks into... Maybe a little bit less than that, to be fair. I don't actually know. I don't know when this game... I can't remember when this game came out. But look, we've been doing this for a long time now. Maybe it is 6 or 7 weeks in. And what I've seen, just in career mode alone, is insane in terms of glitches and stuff. Holding the Premier League title in a Europa League final. Having the Premier League last game of the season come after the Europa League final. Two things that never ever happened in real life has happened in this game. Two things that never happened in any other career mode that EAFC ever produced happened in this one. Things like not fixing the text of messages is just mind-boggling to me. How they can't fix text. They can't delete texts and rearrange it and fix it. The fact that they're repeating names that I don't even know why they're doing it. You guys have seen it throughout the stream if you know what I'm talking about. Those quality of life changes, it's a disaster in that regard. Completely and utterly disastrous. I truly think they don't care about career mode. And it hurts because, look, I'm always of the mindset that the online is always going to be crappy no matter what you do, because it depends on your internet, it depends on their servers, it depends on the opponent as well. So you're probably always going to rage in EAFC no matter how good or bad the game actually is. I'm of that mindset. You can have the best FIFA game in the world at your disposal and you're going to hate the game if someone else is beating you at it. It's that type of game. I've come to accept that, and I think everybody should. I would strongly recommend, if you want to keep your sanity, do not play the online of EAFC, or don't play any of them. If you like your sanity, don't play online. If you are addicted to it, because I know many people are, and you want the thrill of winning in Ultimate Team, then go ahead. You do you. No matter what game it is, you're going to have a very similar experience, in my opinion, in that regard. But at least the offline modes worked well. Or Pro Clubs even worked well. Now we're coming into this EAFC, and it's just too much. It's too many glitches. One or two I could let go, but there was too many throughout the course of the stream, too many throughout the course of the entire playthrough, and even just watching other people's playthroughs and watching their glitches that they have to go through that I didn't see. There's someone in this stream constantly complaining about not being able to change his team sheets. Do you know what I mean? It feels like they don't care about this game, and it hurts. It hurts in that regard. So, I would personally stick with FIFA 23, or FIFA... I don't even like FIFA 23. Go to FIFA 17 and play that game. You know, that's a career mode that would be quite fun to kind of go through. I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this, but I think they've not made enough progression in career mode. They've not made enough progression in Ultimate Team. They've not made much progression in general. They're trying things. This whole tactical system that they're doing, it just hasn't worked for me. It's not my cup of tea. Players are too restricted. You know, it's either they do what you say, or, you know, they won't do anything logical. It's just basically they're going to stick to what they know. If there's a clear overlap run, or there's a clear through ball for, I guess, a fullback to kind of go into, if you don't have it on overlap, they'll never do it, even if it's the logical thing. Sometimes you can break a tactical system. Every team does it to kind of get an opportunity. I've seen centre-backs run through on goal just because there was an opportunity to do so. It happens. And in this game, they've taken that away from you. So no matter how logical or illogical you want to play, they're going to stick to that tactical thing, and it just ruins the game, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of the tactical side of what EAFC has tried to do. I think the career mode is too glitchy. I think Ultimate Team is too laggy and too server-driven. I haven't touched Pro Clubs yet, so I'm not going to comment on Pro Clubs. And Rush is a little bit underwhelming for me, but maybe if I play it with some friends, you can probably have a good time out of that. It's probably the best thing that they've added in this one. Ultimately, it's better than the EFC 24. It's not by much. I still think this is a pretty bad game. But I do want to thank you guys, regardless, because people have come in, and I think this game, statistically, has been the most growth from a game I have seen since I've started streaming. It's been a little bit over a year now, and we've seen some big growth. About, what, 20 subscribers from this career mode. So clearly you guys enjoyed something, whether it was me or the game itself. Maybe it was Man United, the team I was playing with, whatever it was. I'm very thankful for all the people that tuned in, all the people that stopped by, all the people that wanted to talk football with me in the process, just having conversations, making it a durable and enjoyable kind of playthrough to go through, even if the game itself wasn't fun. I tried to do it justice. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from here. Would I recommend this game? Probably not. Unless you're really in love with football, then I would always recommend EAFC for that. Just because if you love football, you're going to get it anyway. And no matter how bad it is, you can still enjoy the offline modes if you take away the glitches. If you take the glitches out of your mind and you don't focus on them, you could probably still enjoy the game. Maybe if you have your own sliders on, you can enjoy the game and you could do whatever you need to do. I'd recommend this for casual gamers. I would not recommend this for people that are going to throw controllers across the room and stuff of that nature. So it just depends on who it is. But I think there are better EA games out there, EA Sports games out there, and FIFA games out there. And look, I want them to do better. So next year, EAFC 26 will be back for Manchester United Career Mode. And let's hope it's a better experience all the way around. Less glitches, better gameplay, and there was even input delays in answering questions. And the questions themselves were hot garbage this year. I did not like what they've done with the questions. I would just remove them, to be honest, because I think they add nothing. They get too repetitive, it's the same questions, and they're stupid questions, and you get really basic answers as well. Not a fan of what they've done with the questions, but if you're getting input delay in offline modes, that's also a big problem in my eyes. So, yeah. I wouldn't recommend this game, that's what I'm trying to say. What's next for me? Well, firstly, I'll rate the game. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's not terrible, but I've seen better FIFA games out there. Maybe not recently, but I've seen better FIFA games out there. I'm going to move on to Sonic. There's a new Sonic and Shadows Generation game that's come out. I think October 25th it came out. What is it now? November 10th for me. So it's been a while. I think many people have already played through and streamed the game and had their fun. It's now my turn to get into the thick of it there and play a game that has good reviews. And ultimately, I'm a big Sonic guy, so getting into that again is quite nice. I'm going to enjoy that. In terms of what's next for EAFC or just football-related content in general, well, if they do release like a tournament-style thing, you know, last year I think they released the EuroLeague competition thing and we went through that. I'll probably come back for that. Maybe across the line, I think the next thing will have to be EAFC 26. But down the line, I would love to go through to the very first career mode that FIFA or EA Sports ever released, whether it was like FIFA 08 or something, I'm not sure when it was. But whenever that was, and go through a career mode with Man United each and every single season and see, I guess, not only the fall from grace that Man United have had, but also just kind of see players of nostalgia and even the game of nostalgia. Like FIFA 13 was one of my favorite FIFA games, and FIFA 15 and FIFA 17, and even playing through the Journey. I'd like to do those things down the line, but ultimately that's way down the line. I'm not even thinking in that hemisphere right now. There's too many games I need to play. We got to play, obviously. We've started the Spider-Man series. I kind of want to get through that. The God of War series, I want to get through that. And then after that, we'll kind of think about it. So that's way out of... That's probably like 3 years down the line, to be honest, if I'm really thinking it from that point of view. So, again, that's kind of the goals that I have for football-related content. We'll see if I end up getting the job done. Rasmus scored 41 goals this season. That's pretty impressive. Anyway, that's going to be me for this stream. That's going to be me for EAFC 25. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for enjoying. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the growth. I'm internally grateful. Even though this game sucks, I actually consider this one of the biggest success stories I've had on this channel, probably since WWE 2K24. I'm very thankful for the opportunity. I'm very thankful you guys gave me a chance, and I hope I didn't let you down. And hopefully in the next EAFC 26 game that comes out, and obviously FIFA 2K 26, whenever that comes out, hopefully there's more football content for you guys to enjoy and some better gameplay to watch as well. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And